Welcome back to my life. Just got back from New Orleans about a day ago. It was essentially a 12-hour drive in the Tesla, which makes it way better driving there, but it does make for a longer trip. Unfortunately, you can't really get around that with charging, but if you time it right and you eat and use the restroom during those charging stops, it doesn't really add a whole lot of time, especially if you're traveling with a family. But I figured I'd give you guys a little update. We got the slab poured. Got the big old slab poured. I'll probably paint this the following week. A little sneak peek into the next video where I'll be building this. Accommodates up to 12 chickens. Produces Pride Villa chicken coop. I don't know about 12 chickens. All right, so I went ahead and leveled and seeded the entire yard, which you can see grass coming up kind of everywhere now. The concrete truck destroyed that. Tons of deep tracks here, all over the back, or the rear left and the rear right. I mean, just destroyed it. This is from my truck today, but I actually graded it all, got all smoothed out, and then reseeded all of this portion. And then I left for New Orleans and didn't get to set up sprinklers in time, so it's still just grass seed. Nothing's actually sprouted. That's kind of my fault. Brought the truck in today to drop off to that chicken coop, because that thing weighs about, be shy of 1,000 pounds. It's ridiculous. Here's our little garden we got going on over here. A little update with what we're doing and crap like that, and then we'll go check out the progress on that house. This is a little garden we got kind of going on here. A little sad, don't judge us, but the things aren't dying, so take that. Okay, let's go check out the other house. All right, so we got these windows put in. I tore out the old ones. They weren't really functional. I'm getting someone over here to redo stucco, or to quote to redo some of that stucco because it looks bad. Check out the inside. We have made some progress on here. Now granted, I have been gone for the past 5 days because we were in New Orleans for a wedding, specifically Lafayette, but pretty close to New Orleans. It's actually a little bit farther. Yeah, so we had some drywall issues here. It was just old drywall. I bought the house and it had some like patchwork in it, and I just never really thought anything of it. Got into it, the drywall was just bad. It must have been from before the roof, or before the new roof got put on or something like that, but all new drywall there. Drywall was just crap and falling out. Redid the insulation, cleaned up the windows, boom, knocked on texture, done. All this stuff has 2 coats of paint on it. All this stuff's painted white. Like you saw earlier, 2 new windows here. Got this reframed, that's looking good. Fridge, needs to find a home. So we still got more kind of crap to move around, but we were cutting in this today, so this still needs one more coat. This, brown needs to be painted white. See, this is all white now. Excuse the echo. It's just gonna happen. And tore out the old TP holder. Patched that and knocked on texture all over here, all over this wall. So now we can repaint that and that'll be good to go. Make it a little more modern. Not having that ceramic TP holder, 80 degrees, that's why I'm dying. Good Lord, I am cheap. Okay, still gotta stain this, but we did get the ceiling fixed. I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like before. Secured, right? So tear off this trim. Put new ones up actually, but now it is patched and it's all seamless, knocked on texture. It's looking good. So yeah, that ceiling's done. Now this can all be painted, and this will get new flooring actually. This is all gonna get new flooring in here. This whole TV room will. And yeah, I'm getting someone to do some landscaping next week. Take a little peek at that. I drained the fish tank, got all the sand out. I'm gonna try and move that here, if not tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's not the nicest thing ever. Something smells good out here. I need to find that air freshener and put it in my house. I don't even know what the heck it is. Oh yeah, the hose is still on. Here's the pool. It's been greener, so I'll go ahead and turn the water off. Let's turn this sucker off. Hoo-ah. check out the pool. Gotta put a new hinge on this little gate right here. The bottom one's failing. Maybe I can fix it, but it doesn't look like it. I'll put a new little hinge back on this guy, make it close better. Gotta clean out the pool filter here. Got all the leaves out. Get this thing looking better. Probably put one more coat of pool deck paint around here. Clean up all these weeds. Get all this rock cleaned up, the old window, all this bullshit thrown away. Cut down all this crap here. Cut down that stump there. Looks like we got some more air in the system here. Let's try and bleed that out. Watch your step, cameraman.
Now, Squirtle, use water gun!
Oh, I did say watch your step. Yeah, so hopefully by this time next week, or 2 weeks, this crap should be kind of cleaned up. That'd be nice. Shooting for a miracle there. Must avoid stepping on this rug. But haven't made quite a bit of progress. All of this stuff's white now. It's kind of coming together. This flooring's fine. We're just going to clean it up, put some grease lighting down on the floor, scrub it with a little commercial restaurant scrubber thing, kind of clean it up overall. Maybe touch up and paint the baseboards a little bit because they haven't really been caulked right. The blinds are going in tomorrow, which we may run into an issue here because since this drywall was replaced, the blind guy, not the blind guy, the guy who's doing the blinds measured before this drywall got replaced because we didn't know that stuff behind it was bad, so might not be the right size. So that might be a problem, but we'll cross that bridge tomorrow. But everything else is coming along pretty dang good. Painting's going well. Bought some new paint from Lowe's, Sherwin-Williams. It's called Spec Right. Interior semi-gloss. Don't buy it. It sucks. So I got it home, started painting 3 rooms, and after I painted those 3 rooms and the first coat dried, I'm like, wow, this paint's horrible. It's 0 VOC, so I mean, if you've got a pregnant wife or something, or like really young kids, maybe it's worthwhile doing, but like the paint itself is just horrible. All 0 VOC paints are just garbage, so if you can avoid it, do it. I wish I did, but I painted half the house and then I just kind of had to paint the rest because I was already committed with it. But making some progress. I didn't be as fast as I wanted to, but I've been busy. Like I said, just got back from New Orleans. I got a bunch of projects going on. Chickens are getting bigger. We're gonna build a new coop for them tomorrow, or hopefully it's done tomorrow. And yeah, house in Reddick closes Monday. Today is Tuesday, the time of recording. Tuesday the 18th. The Reddick house will close next Monday. Fingers crossed to that. Try to sell that tank, sell the entertainment center, get the rest of this junk cleaned out, get everything in here painted, paint the door, paint closet doors, redo the flooring in this room and the laundry room that it connects with, and just touch up some baseboards and some door jambs with some paint, and then move on to the outside, which includes landscaping and painting some of the outside because the whole outside hasn't got painted yet. If it gets painted, we'll do the landscaping. After the landscaping, we will go ahead and paint this little patio walkway, fill in the cracks and edge the driveway and get all of that painted. And then we'll be done and put the house up for sale, and that'll be that. This has been the property update video, but I've been busy. Busy. I'll film the chicken coop build video tomorrow just in case anyone's wanting to know how a Tractor Supply chicken coop build goes. Shouldn't be too bad and it looks somewhat functional. I mean, I only have 6 chickens. I'm pretty sure one's a rooster. Actually, one's a rooster. So yeah, I'm gonna have to either have a chicken dinner one of these days or give it to a friend that's got a lot of chickens and they don't mind roosters because they have land. But I don't know about you guys, I'm not getting woken up at 5 a.m. Not gonna happen. So I'm leaning towards chicken dinner, but a friend of mine wants them, that's fine too. And the wife is cooking dried fish right now, frying dried fish. So see you guys later. Until next time, that's been the property update, and catch you guys in the next one. Your house, cameraman, and hang out for a bit, play some putt-putt golf, and destroy you and Dad. So that's the plan. $5 says I beat you and Dad.
I played the game before you.
Check on it. $5. All right, 5. I shook the 5.
Double shake the 10.
Okay, 10. All right, $10.